Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this presentation, we will go over the basics of studying abroad through Drexel. We'll discuss why students decide to study abroad, the different types of programs Drexel has to offer, and tips on how to plan for your study abroad experience. What does it mean to study abroad? During your study abroad experience, you will take classes at an international location. It is what it sounds like, taking classes for Drexel credit in your major, minor, and/or academic focus. You can also spend your program abroad taking electives. Our programs are designed to fit seamlessly into Drexel students' academic schedules and plans of studies. If you decide to go on one of our Drexel-sponsored programs, you receive Drexel credit. No matter where your major is, we will be able to find a program for you. Before we start, here are a few questions for you to think about. Do you have a passport? A valid passport is required to enter and leave any international borders, and many countries require a visa to enter as a student. If you have a passport, it must be valid for at least 6 months beyond the last day you will be abroad. If you do not have one, you should apply for it as soon as possible, especially if your destination country requires a student visa. Have you traveled to another country? If the study abroad experience will be your first international experience, do not worry. We recommend you familiarize yourself with the pre-departure guide on what to pack, how to prepare for a trip, and general tips to living abroad. Do you speak another language? Most programs are taught in English, but some have a different language of instructions. You should begin fulfilling the language requirement as early as possible, if required by your program of choice. If you have taken the language previously, you should take a language placement test to determine your level of knowledge. What is your co-op cycle? All study abroad applications require pre-approval from a student's co-op advisor, except for non-co-op students. Because some programs may require co-op cycle change, it is critical to begin planning at least 12 months in advance.